Okay, you guys, so as you can see, my hair is a little dry. It's not too bad, but you know, the frizz and new growth is coming out and it can use a little bit of moisture. So you guys are about to see my moisturize routine for my locks. So the first thing I will put on my hair, and that anyone should put on their hair before styling or moisturizing, is water. Just gonna spray it. Water bottle is kind of sucky. But make sure your roots and everything is damp. So after my hair is damp with water, I will then put an oil base down first. Before putting in any styling gel or whatever product you use, you would always want to first put a oil base down. For me, I would use jojoba oil, argan oil, whatever light oil you have to just basically grease your scalp. Or you can just use grease, you know, like Blue Magic. People used to use that a lot back in the day. Any grease or oil base to put on your edges and just in your scalp in general to help moisturize is very important. So oil base first thing before anything else. For me, I have this bottle. Inside of it, it is Jamaican castor oil. The bottle that it usually comes in is difficult to squeeze out the product, so my mom just put it in this bottle so that it would be easier to distribute. But yeah, it doesn't come like this. I will put up a picture of what it looks like in stores in case you wanted to buy it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before though. But yeah, that's one of the oils. If I don't have like jojoba oil, then I would use this. So this is really good as an oil base to first put on your hair, kind of as like a first layer of protection, because you don't want to just go right in and put a thicker product directly on your locks or on your edges, because it's basically not softening the hair enough. So by just directly putting on like a styling gel on your edges or your locks, you're more than likely to have buildup. You're more than likely to just have drier hair. You're more than likely to have like flakes and, you know, little white residue due to you not first loosening up your hair and having that first level of protection, so that you're not just going in with a heavier base product. So I've noticed that by not first putting on water and then an oil base in my hair and just directly using a product, my hair would be more susceptible to thinning and drying out basically. So that's the whole point of this routine. We want our hair to stay moisturized, or want our hair to not be dry and unhealthy. We want healthy hair. But this is just what I do. Whatever works for you works for you. If you have your own routine, that's great. I'm just showing you guys what works for me in my hair. It's nice and shiny, and it's just really good to give your hair a base of moisture. So I'm just gonna put that all throughout my edges, all on like the front row of my locks. Now for me personally, just putting this oil in my hair alone won't work for me, like just putting in this oil by itself, because when you have locks, your hair, I feel, needs a lot more oil than people that have loose natural hair, just because our hair drinks up a lot of oil. Our hair constantly needs moisture, so only putting this oil on won't do everything. But this is, just like I said, it's really good as a first base, as a layer of protection for the other products that you're going to be using. So now I'm going to be using one of my favorite products from Moisture. That product is this right here. I've mentioned it in a couple different videos of mine when people ask me about my locks and what I use. It's amazing, y'all. It's really amazing for my hair. It may or may not work for you, but this is something that I love using for myself. And one thing I can say about this product, you don't want to use it generously. You want to use a small amount when applying it to your hair, because a little goes a long way. I mean, like with any heavier product, you don't want to use a lot because that can clearly cause buildup. This is called the Cantu Shea Butter Hairdressing Pomade. It is amazing for moisture. It smells really good. It says that it adds texture lifts and controls and seals in moisture. So that's what we want. We want to lock in that moisture. This is what it looks like. It smells so good, just like all Cantu products. That's like my favorite brand for hair products is Cantu, because they just have everything on point and I love it. Just gonna run it through my hands and start applying it. Ooh, I look crazy. I look crazy. And as a result of me using the Cantu hairdressing pomade, my new growth comes out like this. You can see the curls popping a little bit. I'll just make sure to put it on my edges. And now I'm going to finish off with a spray. Usually I would use my Cantu Sheen spray. It's been in a previous video of mine as well, but I don't have that. Now I'm going to be using this. It's called the ISO Plus Extra Virgin Olive Oil Sheen Spray. It's lightweight, a root and scalp moisturizer, and hair rejuvenator. So I'm just gonna put this on as the final step. It's just really good to moisturize your hair, guys. You don't have to do this every day, but it is very important to moisturize your locks, especially if you already have issues with dry hair. This is the end of the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching my moisturize routine for my locks. I'm happy I did this video because so many of you guys always ask me about how I moisturize my hair. So now you'll have this video as a reference. I wouldn't say that I do this routine every day. Definitely as needed. I'm not going to give you guys a set time like, oh, every week, every 2 weeks, because I honestly don't follow a strict schedule when it comes to moisturizing my hair. And I say just do it as needed. You know your hair, so if you see it looking a little dry or feeling a little dry, moisturize it. You know, take the products that you use that are best for your hair and just moisturize it. You don't have to do a full retwist or anything like that to moisturize your hair. Just give it a little water, give it a little oil, and use whatever product that works best for your hair in giving it moisture. Or you can try out the products that I used today. Let me know if they worked for you. Please comment below and let me know the products that you use for your hair to moisturize. If I could recommend a brand for you to use for moisture or just for locks in general, definitely check out Cantu. This video is not sponsored, but I love Cantu products. So that was my moisturizing routine for my hair. Please let me know other videos that you guys would like to see from me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye y'all.